It is time to end this shit. End it. End it. Wait, is there still an approach? Oh shit! No, please don't approach. No approach.
What approach is there?
There's no approach.
I don't want to approach.
No approach.
I will say this is a nice office though.
Yeah, probably. No approach.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana.
What's up?
You've all been brainwashed by the so-called music revolutionists. All they've done is promote uncertainty among us, which has resulted in huge congestions in the junctions of progress. In other words, they've left us with nothing but chaos. And with chaos comes destruction. Look around you. See all the districts these rockers have invaded. And now, they're using you to start an uprising in NSR Tower in order to pressure me to step down. But I will not do so. Because despite the darkness that has enveloped this city, I still see hope. A hope for us to return to greatness. I believe that deep down, this is what we all want for our city. Thus, I stand before you to ask for one final request. You still have the power to rectify this anarchy, reinstate the NSR artists, and bring back true democracy. In the meantime, for the good of the city, I will hold my ground, and I urge you to trust in my judgment. Together, we will restore order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City. That is all. Have a pleasant evening.
Ain't you full of shit?
I don't know, dude. I still feel weird about this. Oh. Is her power gonna be time?
Time.
All I've been hearing is clocks since we got in here.
I thought that wasn't no ground.
Yeah, her
I
shit's
can't
fucking
believe someone
time.
like you two were able to be my artist.
It's over, Tatiana. Step down from the throne.
Never. The way you kids influenced the votes was deplorable.
I don't give a freaking cupcake about what you
Whoa!
think.
You have set a bad precedent for how the politics in the city will function from here on out, through chaos.
Yeah? And what's so bad about that?
Short-sighted as usual, I see. Because of you, any future opposing parties can just start a riot if things don't go their way. How are we to build a progressive city if it's in constant disorder?
You started it. You banned us rockers from performing.
I only restricted rock after you misbehaved at the audition. The fault is on you.
That's not fair.
You tricked the people into voting for you by instigating their hatred towards us. Tell me if that's fair.
They voted for us because your energy output is crappy. The people have had it with the blackouts.
There you go again. So zealous about being able to supply more energy than us. Where in the world did you get that notion? From your rear end?
Hey,
Damn.
you beat on your artist. Surely that means something.
It means you have no clue how this city works. You didn't compete with my artists on a level playing field. You merely set up a circus act by hijacking their concerts. It swayed public opinion, all right, but it was all flash. In truth, your music revolution agenda is nothing more than an act of impulse. Tell me, how do you intend to run the city if you win? What about the hundreds of NSR employees who'll be thrown out of work? Have you considered the inevitable insurgents from the people who still genuinely love EDM? Can you really run the city under those circumstances?
Got a point.
I'm sure we'll figure something out after.
Forget it! This is going nowhere. I'm just gonna finish you off right now.
Whoa, wait, what?
I brought order and progress to the city. I had each district vote for their own charter. The quality of democracy has improved since. All thanks to my mission.
My face! Don't look like it's time. Look like it's
No
blocked.
chance against me, for I have time on my side.
That sword.
There ain't no democracy in NSR.
No, that's a
only
clock
favors
tower.
EDM.
That's a clock
It's the
hand.
people who favor EDM until you ruined everything.
If chaos is what is needed to get things done here, so be it!
You failed to see how much this city has improved since MSR took over. Get all you got? Get all you got?
Oh, she is. What is that following you? It's a fragment. It's a fragment of memory. You should heal. I probably should.
So refreshing.
How's that?
Cool. Ah. Bit. Bit. That's right. So it is time. She's lagged.
That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
Huh? I'm thinking we should be trying to actually listen to what Homeboy says. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh!
Did you just hit the key into her?
Yeah.
What? No.
Maybe I should have kept my
With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy.
No, you.
NSR
You only-
has gathered the best
fucking
EDM
God.
artists in the world. The city is oh so bright now.
Oh.
Oh,
My hell. Eat, my man, eat. Out food, death.
So efficient.
How's that?
Oh, she feel like an actual boss boss. You should go here. There's no more burgers. I can't die with this fragment, man.
Toro ends here.
Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
Dagger. Did I
With
miss?
the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for
Here comes
energy.
death.
NSR has gathered the best
Here comes death.
EDM artists in the world.
Alright, I'm
This
right.
city is oh so bright now.
What the fuck?
How's that?
Get out, you got. Your road ends here.
My hell.
So efficient.
Your hell.
Drum solo.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, coming. Yep.
I'm not done yet.
I am so done.
Enough.
You're down.
That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city is so bright now.
So efficient.
About to reverse time. We're not getting anywhere.
Are we just not hitting her right now?
I don't know. I guess we're not hitting it fast enough.
So efficient.
Yoro dancing.
Yo, she's trying to kill us both. Nope. Ah. I'm down. I'm down.
No, I'm down. Whoa.
Rim shot. That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
I'm gonna wait for a second.
So efficient.
Drum solo.
With the
Okay, we
rapid
gotta hit that shit.
expansion
We
of the
have to
city
hit it.
comes
We have to
higher
hit it.
demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city is
the clock.
so bright now.
The clock.
You brats! You two are getting on my nerves.
Okay. Okay.
She's got a second woman.
I mean, we are talking about clock here.
It's been
She's about to
years
Dark
and
City
we
if
still
that's-
have blackouts.
I'm about
Because
to.
people
I'm
like
dead.
you distract us from fixing it.
No. Are we continuing?
Do you want to continue?
I'm continuing because I want to finish the fucking game.
Rock
Okay.
can solve it, even if there are distractions.
Never. Rock no longer belongs in any ambitious work.
Fast.
Trump transform and pew pew.
Everybody, shoot this bitch. Shoot her. Fucking shoot her.
What's the food?
Yoro dancing. Enough.
Now.
Right. No. Yoro dancing.
The key's good to go. Let's show her.
Huh?
There.
Is she getting younger?
I don't believe this.
Her hairstyle changed.
My NSR artists are the best of the best. Their
Gotta get-
music
gotta get
is in
it
a
reversed.
league of their own. We have amassed countless adoring fans over the years. There are no better candidates to perform Rankwasa.
Oh! Oh. She became a Titan!
You hijacking their concerts was a cowardly act.
If they're so great, then why do we defeat them so easily? Huh?
How dare you show disrespect towards NSR's needs?
I show respect to talent, something which none of you guys had.
Oh, death. Death. I'm dead.
I couldn't get to give it time.
It's fine. Fuck it. We are in this for the clear.
I didn't do any damage.
Rim shot. Yes, sir.
Where am I?
Feel that?
Yes, sir.
You got them all. You're going down, Tatiana.
Jack.
Rock is no longer relevant. The Ghoulings once commanded the city with their music.
He also now has a
We
flaming
beat them
ball.
with EDM. So sharp and let this city prosper. Right. I'm not done yet.
How do we fight?
So efficient.
How do we fight?
Enough!
We annoy her.
I've
Wait.
had it with you, and you took your choice of music.
Now.
Why do you hate rock so much?
Oh, she's about to come
There's
at
no future in rock. Rock is done. Finished.
The only thing that is finished is you and your empire. So efficient. Feel that?
No, I'm not done yet. That'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good.
I jumped over that.
Ooh, Jack.
So efficient.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, just I'm dying.
So efficient.
Oh no.
There's only one way to end this.
Oh.
Let's bring back the glory of
Oh, wait.
rock. Red eye!
Isn't that the jump from Cool Fire? Yeah. You know, I'm starting to think we're the bad guys.
Ah,
She had a lot of good points. We really didn't have.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah! It's Cool Fire's guitar!
Oh, the guitar was powering the crowd?
Hey! Hey! Why the heck do you have a guitar? Are you the reason Cool Fire disappeared?
This makes no sense. Why would she...
Answer me! I swear if you did anything to her!
I can't believe you guys had this up to use. Why do you think I have Cool Fire's guitar?
'Cause you're her mom?
No.
Her best friend?
No.
Her babysitter?
No, May. She's...
I'm Cool Fire. You nitwits?
What? What? No, seriously. What?
It doesn't matter anyway. What's important now is for the city to...
It matters to me, damn it! You're Cool Fire? The Cool Fire?
First curse word?
How did you end up like this? Is it because the Ghoulings got disbanded?
If there was one thing the Ghoulings taught me, was that a good leadership requires strength. I was too soft back then, always listening to my bandmates, always welcoming their ideas. And what did that amount to? Nothing but utter chaos. Nobody could agree on anything. And that's the reason why we disbanded. But that is all behind us. I've learned my lesson, and now I lead with order.
Them
And
hands,
look
though.
how Vinyl City has flourished under my new rule.
She over here choking dinosaurs.
You
and
hated
shit.
rock so much that you decided to fight back with EDM?
I fought back with what is best for this city.
You call having constant blackouts best? Your crappy EDM is barely keeping the city alive. Just let rock do its thing and...
Here we go again. With your noble rock versus EDM agenda. Sing a different tune already, will ya? Rock is dead. Forever was, and forever will be.
How could you change so much? You were my idol. I worshipped you. I did this, all this, in your name.
1. I didn't ask for your admiration. 2. Take responsibility for your own stupid actions. And 3. Never have heroes, honey. Believe me, you'll have fewer disappointments.
Oh,
She
you think
hits a
you're
lot of
so
cool
cool
points.
with your bullet points? I'm just... You know what? I'm done. I'll let the results do the talking. Zook!
On it.
How much was your output again? 47%? Gonna be easy to beat that derpy amount.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, we're gonna. And we'll make you eat your words.
I'll eat my whole dress if I have to.
Fine, you dress
That's
bunch of
money,
moron.
moron.
Fine.
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 Fine times infinity.
Do you even know what you're saying?
It's been a long day, okay? Sheesh. Well, Zook?
It's, still 47%.
Wait, what?
Oh, bravo. You sure showed me. Shall I go get the champagne?
I don't get it, Zook. What did we do wrong?
I have no idea, but the numbers don't lie.
Whoa! You guys did it!
Cliff.
That was smashing. Look
Cliff.
at you kids now. The king and queen of Vinyl City.
Cliff.
Tatiana's got nothing on you guys. My, oh my.
Cliff.
Such a great way to lighten up an otherwise dull night, huh?
Really? Cliff. Really? Huh. That hurts my pride.
I mean, we knew we were gonna get a scene, but
Still hurts my pride.
I mean, she was whipping our family's gorgeous.
Yeah, she was.
It's collecting clock. Another collectible. Some track. I wasn't even listening to her damn song.
I really couldn't hear it over the sound of my dying.
And death. Much death.
Much
Lots
death.
of it.
Plenty, plenty.
Why the fuck was Cliff there?
Told you he's sneaky. I don't trust him.
Tatiana, Tatiana, Tatiana.
Cliff. Great.
Huh? You guys know each other?
I told you before, you were perfect. Your rock was unstoppable. But you decided to go EDM. Well, take a good look around. Because EDM ain't got a place in this city. Not anymore. Rock rules, baby.
Don't flatter yourself too much. We saw the readings. The energy output those two knuckleheads produced is the same as ours.
Energy output. Energy output. Who cares about that?
Hey, I care.
Yeah, it's the reason we started this music revolution. It matters.
No, what truly matters is we get to see how wrong Miss Tatiana here
No, that
really
matters to
is.
you.
Eat dirt, you piece of plank.
Do you finally understand how bad you treated me, Violet? I used to be your biggest, #1 fan.
Oh,
I supported you through thick and thin. Everyone turned their backs on you when the Ghoulings disbanded, but I stood with you. That's how much rock matters to me. That's how much you matter to me. And after we went through all that hardship, you simply gave up, took the easy way out. You abandoned rock. It was an insult to everything I believed in.
I mean, I don't sweat you.
Yanked my heart, crushed it, threw it away like a piece of rubbish. Did my loyalty mean nothing to you? Not even a little bit.
Listen here, Cliff. I don't give a damn about you, understand? I owe you nothing.
Warning. NSR satellite deorbiting sequence initiated. Inbound in 900 seconds.
What did you do, Cliff?
That's what you
I
get
was
for pissing
hoping
off
to save this
fans.
for a more meaningful day, but why delay the inevitable, huh?
Cliff, what did you do?
Oh, yes. yes. See that? I've set NSR's own satellite to plunge right into this tower.
Huh? What? Cliff, you better call this off right now, or so help me.
Too late. The coordinates are locked in. I can't do anything, even if I wanted to.
Warning. NSR satellite.
Never let your fans know where you live.
Oh, you should see the look on your face right now.
She look like she about to choke you and your descendants.
With them big ass hands.
You know how I felt when you ditched me. Oh, I love poetic justice. Come on, kids. Let's evacuate this filthy building. NSR.
Yo! Cliff.
Well,
Dog.
This is wrong.
what do you mean? This is exactly what we set off to do. To end NSR's rule once and for all.
Yeah, but we never agreed to obliterate its freaking tower.
Come on now. Have you forgotten your fans? They all want you to destroy NSR. Remember, if we completely remove NSR from this landscape, you will gain total control over Vinyl City.
Total control? We're just repeating history.
What did you say?
We've become the very thing we stood against. We're doing exactly what NSR was doing. We're the new NSR. Wait, we're the new NSR? Holy crap, why didn't I see this sooner?
Matey, you're overthinking this, man. Eradicating NSR is the right thing to do.
Shut up, Cliff. I'm not listening to you anymore. We need to stop this satellite right now. Zook?
Yeah?
This is probably gonna be super dangerous, so I understand if you would rather...
Save your breath. I'm going with you.
My man.
Alright, now all we need is a plan of action.
The only way to stop the satellite is to get my artists to reclaim back their districts.
Why?
Then we'll have enough power to repel it.
Got it.
I need some time to ensure the safety of my personnel and evacuate them from this building. Can you two handle the districts first?
You can count on us.
You guys won't succeed. Your fans will make sure of it.
Big ass. Right, sit up. Hey!
My baby!
Districts, head over to the Grand Cross and rock your instruments, okay?
I think I see where you're going with this.
Good. Good luck then.
I can't believe I just got a pep talk remover!
You fucking nerd.
Oh shit.
So,
Don't get hit. Ow.
what?
Wait, are you controlling it too?
Apparently.
Hey, wait, we gotta work together. Alright, we gotta bring this shit. What do you think about destroying those generators?
This is actually a lot worse than we thought. Whoa!
Yeah, you gotta. Where am I?
I'm not fighting. I'm fighting again. What's going on?
On it.
Where am I?
You gotta be switching those drinks. Take that.
That's a new move.
We resurrected.
Okay, the district is mine, Zook. Go help the others.
Thank you, beautiful.
I helped too. What about me? Damn it! Yo, I don't like how both your brother and your ex-girlfriend is giving you all the goddamn shits.
Well, that's because they know me better. You're still new to knowing my crazy ass brother and my beautiful ex. Come on, you give them a chance.
Treating the new girl all fucked up like.
What do you mean? My brother said he college.
Sir!
You didn't give me no goddamn help.
Alright, there's one over in the corner.
Power rock.
MSQ, you're clear! Go, go, go!
I don't miss you.
We got hops. Guys, you're smarter than this. Tatiana's only using you.
Yeah, but so are you.
If you remember correctly, I'm the one that made the decision to help. Tatiana didn't tell me to do shit.
Also, you used us too, dude.
You used us first.
Like, you...
Whoa. Where's jump
Come on!
Yes, sir!
Oh, you hear a little background?
Yeah.
Mula.
Come on!
We love BJ.
Take this!
I beat BJ. I did it again.
I don't even know where I am.
Ow.
Where am I?
I know, but we got to finish.
Yep, we got it. Where am I?
Thank you, Bowman Junction.
Learn to articulate. But you're welcome.
Thinking your legacy, do you want to be known as the biggest failures of Rhino City?
Or not. Most definitely are not. That would kind of be you right now, actually.
Yeah.
You're literally willing to kill a city full of people
Ow.
just because you weren't recognized by cool fire.
The drones will give you...
Why did I?
He tried to lie. He tried to lie. He said the drone will give you immeasurable strength if you let them hit you.
Really?
He's funny though. He might be a piece of crap, but he's funny as hell. kind of destroyed the thing.
Power rock.
You take that back.
Go, Bunkbed Junction! You can do this!
Yeah, you said after.
Pew.
That has to do it.
Okay. It felt right.
Mayday, I'm sorry. I really need to talk to you, please.
No, fuck you. Okay, that one came out of nowhere. That one literally showed up in the middle of the screen. That's not fair. That thing's huge, and it's getting very fucking close.
Tired. DK West, where you at?
Chief, bro,
Summon your big shadow demon.
yay, it finally wasn't me. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah, I feel remorse. Oh no. Take your power back, boy.
So we can get rid of the mask to make sure that the robots aren't constantly doing research.
You Plutonians are not so bad after all. Now go, power the Grand Quasar.
We're not Plutonians! Stop trying to insult us and treat it like a compliment, douche. Click. Okay. Hybrid.
I don't want to do this, fellas, but you forced my hand.
Excuse you.
Damn it, I don't have time to deal with Cliff.
Why can't I hit you?
You kids look like you could use a hand.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Quick, you two, get on the Grand Quasar.
Go,
yeah.
go, 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 go!
Is this a Megazord?
I was about to say we froze. Why is everybody big?
They're super powered. I mean, yeah, the only one that it doesn't make sense for is you. One's a robot,
One's fake.
one's power is literally perception, and the other one's a bitch ass solar planet.
This is it. There's only one way to end this.
Come on, guys! All together now!
It's a metronome.
Wait, what? What's
It's a
that?
giant bunny. But what is it gonna do? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just a giant metronome. It's a freaking Godzilla.
And one.
Hey. Rock and roll. Are you about to flick it? Oh. I thought I was about to flick it.
It technically flicked it.
Golden vinyl. So that was all the story beats that we missed from listening to the soundtrack. I appreciate it. I didn't like being called out by Eve and Zook's conversation. But yeah. Pretty decent story.
That motherfucker.
Look at that, mate. The city is cheering for us again. Isn't that great?
What the hell?
Nate?
What we color it in blue?
Oh no, your guitar! Did it break in the last battle?
We don't deserve any hero's welcome. Not after all the things we've done.
Ah, brother Spirit.
You guys did it! You two saved the NSR tower! How do you guys... Wait, aren't you enemies with NSR? What gives?
We've changed. Catch you guys later.
Hey, hold on now. This opens up to so many questions. Are you guys retiring? Are you buddies with NSR now? Who was piloting that helicopter?
I'll
Damn
get back to you
alligator.
on that. Thanks again.
My
You
baby.
think I'm just going to let you take off like that?
Oh, hi Tatiana. Dig the new look.
You could have taken the city for yourself, but instead you chose to save my enterprise. You have my deepest gratitude.
Oh, it was nothing. Couldn't have done it without your help. Anyway, we'd better make a move first.
Mayday. Everyone is here to celebrate you and Zook. Don't you think it's a little rude for you to simply leave? I've done these things a million times. Give the people a few words of encouragement.
Sorry, guys. I've made a mistake. I may not like EDM, and that's okay.
Everybody's confused.
I'm glad you brought that up. I too am not free from my own wrongdoings, and I take full responsibility for my actions.
She looks younger.
Having said that, I intend to fix this misstep right here, right now. I have discussed with my artists, and we have agreed. Vinyl City deserves better than this. No organization should be given absolute power. Hence, we are going to rebuild NSR from the ground up. A new system where all artists are welcome to perform in our city. We shall celebrate equality for everyone. Equality and fairness for all.
Badness.
And as a first step, I am pleased to personally offer you two a position in the new NSR party. It would mean a great deal to us if you could join our cause. What say you?
Oh, there goes your recognition.
Well,
Say yes. Say yes.
we can't.
You can't?
We're not ready yet. Not now. I wanted fame so much that I lost sight of why I played music in the first place.
You're going to remain indie then.
I don't know, but thanks so much for the offer. I'm honored, really. Despite what I did to you guys, you all are being really nice.
Oh.
You all are really nice, but I need to live alone for a while. This is a lot for me to process. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mayday! Catch!
No way.
Huh?
Take good care of her, understand?
I can't accept this.
My love for rock may have returned, but my performing days are behind me. Someone else needs to take that mantle.
No, Tatiana. I can't. I don't deserve.
Mayday, you are a performer. Where I have failed, I want you to go beyond. Carry on the journey for me. Long live rock!
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
May, you okay?
Yeah, she needs a minute. She needs a minute.
Such a baby.
It's a funny world we live in.
Feels.
You often get caught up in your own beliefs that sometimes you need to take a step back and see that the stage doesn't just belong to you. We're all in this together, and the sooner we acknowledge that, the quicker we can work towards a common goal. Everyone plays music for different reasons. Some do it for self-importance, some do it to bond with their loved ones, and some do it to understand their purpose in life. The important thing to know is this: there are no wrong answers. If we give everyone the opportunity to play their own music, we can build a world where creativity has no boundaries. Well, I'm happy to say that Vinyl City is steadily heading towards that direction. Never have I seen our lights shine so brightly. And it is all thanks to not just NSR alone, but to the performers, the fans, and everyone who resides in this magnificent city.
No.
And to Mayday and Zook, I thank you too. You showed me that being an artist is a wonderful privilege. You troublemakers, wherever you guys are, I hope you keep doing what you do best.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Dope. Double
I
dope.
appreciate it.
End of the road. We are finally done with this fucking game. I don't know when I started this game, but I'm glad I'm done. I'm done.
So
I'm done.
I'm glad that I was right about Cliff.
I'm done.
I really wish that Tatiana had actually like broken more than just his stupid nose.
I didn't like her last design. She looked like she was a fucking robot. her face looked like it was cracking and everything was fake. And then her hair looked weird as shit. Sitting there like, what the fuck is wrong?
It was a weird middle ground. It was a weird middle ground of her first look, when she was cool Fyra, and the new look that she had as Tatiana. It was alright, but I really wish that they had just taken the cracks away and just kept her face kind of smooth, showing that she was still old by keeping like the really structuredness, but showing that she had a more youthful look on life, like she exposed, by just taking away the weird wrinkle crap.
I like this ending thing though.
Yeah, I'm admiring everyone getting along.
Oh, this dick.
Oh,
that dick.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. I forgot his name, but fuck that guy.
Fucking Joey.
Fucking Joey. Is that your mom?
No, that's my bro.
The lady next to him.
No, that's Auntie.
Oh.
Hey.
What the hell was that?
1010 and the one fangirl.
Oh.
And DJ getting chased by...
Dogs.
Wait, there's dogs in this universe?
Apparently.
Are those records? Do we have records?
They look like toilet seats.
He finally found the unicorn.
Oh. Good for him. I
Cool.
forgot these two. Who the fuck are they?
I don't remember that.
Crocodile.
Yo, my baby Ellie. Look at you all zen.
Hey, sold out. If y'all need someone to get sponsored
test.
and all that good stuff and beta test, I'm your guy. I love y'all y'all games. Or created by Metro Mix. One of y'all is either one or the other. Whichever one of y'all. If y'all need somebody, I'm here. I do use this.
Yeah, we definitely dig your music.
I swear.
And your musical ideas are super well done.
I know.
Honestly.
I know I keep saying that I'll be more frequent, but if y'all pay me, I'll be a lot more frequent. I swear. I'll be on this shit every day. Shoot, I'll be making Twitter.
Just fix the tiny little weird bugs. Just get rid of the tiny little bugs, and you got my full support.
Oh yeah, they'll bug, man.
And if you do a part 2, can we get rock
part 2
versus jazz versus EDM?
Do part 2. Do a 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 part 2.
Can we get jazz thrown in there?
Oh, I cannot say that last name. Thank you very much for playing No Straight Roads. We hope you enjoyed the rock versus EDM experience. I did. You guys rock. That shit was awesome. It took me so long to fucking finish it, but I'm glad I finished it. The story was fucking great. I love the music. I listened to it at my other job all the fucking time.
I actually really love the music. It's great to get in the zone with.
And I like concepts like this. I like different ways of how to tell a story in the way that this was. The only complaint that I have is that 2-player. If you are going to make it 2-player, you need to make it a lot more friendly. Yes, the glitches are a bit of a bitch. Every game has its glitch. Maybe that's a thing too, but that somehow you got to make that a little bit better. I don't know how you're going to do it.
To screen it, make the field of view a lot wider, maybe. Don't have so many enemies able to get like in the very face of where the camera should be.
At least a lock-on system or something.
I would say just make the point of view a lot wider to where we can move around. You can still have the enemies spread out everywhere. Just allow us to see everywhere. And the camera not constantly switch back and forth. Unless it's in single player mode, then yeah, sure.
Shoot, I'll even take top down, man. I'll take top down where where the viewpoint is that we're looking down on Zook and Mayday and it's 2-player and we're walking around like that. I can do that too. Just you gotta make that a lot more friendly, man. We couldn't really. That was killing our experience out of the entire thing.
Yeah,
it's just the fucking camera and the wacky ass 2-player thing that did the little camera switch that fucked the whole damn dynamic up. But other than that, I love the game. I love the characters. I love the premise. I love the music.
Definitely love the music.
Please make a part 2 to this game. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Maybe
bring in some more music genres.
Yeah, maybe Zook and Mayday go on a trip and then they come back and then something's wrong with EDM. Someone took over and you gotta go.
It doesn't even have to be that. Allow us to tour with Zook and Mayday, experiencing different music styles. Give us the ability to like actually integrate some of those beats into the actual fight.
There gotta be a goal. So that sounds like something like the DLC or some shit.
I'm just saying, like, we were able to do a lot with the EDM sound and the rock sound kind of blending together. Why not be able to, when we're dealing with other genres, fight them as well? We'll have a jazz-based version of the song. We'll have an EDM version of the song, a rock section of the song.
No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, they go back on a journey, they come back, they're like, all right, we're ready to join NSR now. But lo and behold, some shit happened to NSR where this coalition of jazz and all this other shit took over because they don't want NSR to, have that place anymore. And they're just trying to be a
maybe where we are has like prime energy or some shit.
Yeah. Anywho,
you guys got this.
We're rambling. Again, great job. Just fix that multiplayer shit. For real.
Yeah.
Other than that, you guys are great. Thank you for letting us play. Let's see what else I got. Your data has been saved, loading in the city, replacing Vibe City immediately before the Battle of Tatiana. As a reward for completed game, you now have access to new game modes. Travel to the boss venues again and find Joey just outside the stage entrance. Talking to him will allow you to challenge the NSRs in a new light. Your skills and mods are also intact, so feel free to replay the bosses with different modes and tracks. The game might have ended, but you can make music if Vinyl City live forever. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for that message.